Hi there, this is Stuart Amberson and welcome to the Virtual Assistant online video training system. Well, today we're going to look at OpenOffice's Impress, which is their competing profit with Microsoft PowerPoint. So a lot of similar effects, and it's for creating a great presentation. Well, I've got my draft data here just in OpenOffice Writer, so I'm ready to put that into a presentation file using Impress. Now I'm going to go with a wizard and choose from a template. Click through the different template types. As you click through, it changes to the template style in the right side. I'm going to go with blue lines and gradients, output to slide, and for an effect, I'm going to choose wipe right. To see an effect, you can just scroll onto it if you want to see what it looks like wiping up or wiping left. I'm choosing to go with wipe right. It's a nice effect, and people are used to seeing things going from left to right, so people can be more comfortable with that. Alright, I could put that information in and it would populate it into a slide, but I'm ready to go with that. Now what, if you like, Impress will now do, it creates a slide set, so everyone has the same style, and it goes through with a set of slides that would be suitable for a strategy, such as long-term goals, slide 2. Slide 3 has customer wishes, slide 4 fulfilling customer needs, 5 cost analysis, and so forth. So I'll go to slide 1, and what I'm doing, like I said, I've got my Word document with my data, so I'll begin to copy and paste that in there. Bear in mind it's different color, so I need to change the font color to white, which is easily done just using the button there on the customizable toolbar. Okay, so we can cut and paste. So what I'm going to do to save time, fast forward to the slide set, everything's cut in and pasted. And what I'm going to do now though is just go into the final stages and show you some of the nice effects that you can put in with just using Impress for your slides. It's always good to make headings stand out. So what I'm doing is bolding and underlining each of the key headings here. So that's done, and so it's in place. Okay, cutting costs is done, recommendation, that's the strategy slide, overview, revenue increases, cutting costs, recommendation. These slides are duplicated, which can happen with a wizard sometimes. So I'm just deleting the duplicated slides. Now, what I look to do then is look to use the tools and the spelling option just to go through and spell check. Great, it's saying everything's fine in terms of spell check. Now, what we'll take a look at is some of the customizing of toolbars. All these toolbars here, where they have a button on the right, click on that and you can actually customize that. And even you can adjust the visible buttons, and you can add buttons in. So I could say, I want to see that in there as well, save as, so that's in there. I've added into that one. Now, if I wanted to just customize this toolbar, I'm just saying, or add in duplicate slide. What this does with the customizing allows us to really set what we need to see and to get rid of what we really don't use that often. So what the purpose of customizing is to check on and off here through the different boxes so that what we see on these bars are really what we use a lot of the time, what we use most, and what we don't use at all or hardly ever, we look to remove it. That's the idea of customizing. Well, now that we've finished our slides, we've done our spell check, we are ready to now position it slide 1, of course. Then I'm going to click on slideshow and view the slideshow. There's our strategy and the swipe left to right, the overview, revenue increases and cost cutting. Now we break down the revenue increases, breaking down the cutting of costs, and the recommendations. We're in pretty good shape. So what it is here, I'm going to save the file, and then I'm going to make it save as and just increase the version number. So what I have here is with a suffix on it. I'm going to change that to C and just put the date, which is for June. Alright, so that's all saved, it's in place, and we're good to go. Alright, now just to recap what we've done, we've gone through, now for creating new slides, especially in the early days, what you want to do is use a wizard and use the templates. That's up to 10 to 15 PowerPoint presentations. Later, when you have a range of presentations, what you can do is you can also go through the best ones, take a copy of it, and use that. And that can be an even better way than using the wizard. But initially, it's better to use a wizard. Also, what we did is just went through the final changes to just bold and highlight and underline and just really make our presentation look clear, because it really is about impressing. The PowerPoints can often be shown to more senior people, so it's really important to impress them. And we had the effect on that as well, swipe left to right. Now for quality, before delivering we did the spell check, and also we checked the slide order, and we viewed the slideshow as well, just to make sure that the effect was good and the order of the slides was correct. These are important to really check the quality in as many aspects as possible, because all our deliverables, that's really what our managers assess us by. For PowerPoint, it's usually the more senior people, so it's much more important with PowerPoint files to really make sure the quality is at the highest level. Well, I trust you found this presentation video was useful and effective. Thank you for your time.